Thank you, Sad. All right, let's look at some of the key features of our EDA implementation. As we mentioned earlier, our messaging platform comprises predominantly of Event Arc and PubSub, and especially PubSub is something that we consume in Anger a lot. As you can observe, that we have over 2,000 topics deployed in our environments that funnel over 50 million messages per day. PubSub is really great for us as it's massively scalable and can easily handle our current volume metrics, but also support our future growth demands. Another great aspect of PubSub is that it supports both pull as well as a push model. Now, in the latter, or the push model, for example, we are using BigQuery push subscriptions to directly relay data into BigQuery. Event Arc is another service that we are now actively starting to consume to build our eventing pipelines. One of the main benefits that Event Arc provides is the abstracted infrastructure layer. That is, we don't need to manage the underlying infra at all. It's all managed for us. The great advantage is its ability to asynchronously deliver events to serverless components such as Cloud Run. Now, we have a lot of services deployed in Cloud Run, which in many cases require access to events, and Event Arc seamlessly delivers these events to Cloud Run. One of the key elements of our EDA implementation is our use of cloud events. If you don't know what cloud events are, cloud events is an open source specification for consistently describing event data. And our use of cloud events has also allowed us now to build a lot of common libraries that have become part and parcel of our eventing pipelines. For those who are interested in learning more about cloud events, feel free to Google for it or visit cloudevents.io and you'll come across heaps of beneficial literature on it. All right. Now let's look at an actual implementation of a campaign that we went live with recently. The feature was called Refer a Friend, or for short, RAF. And the key aspect about its implementation was that it heavily utilized event-driven flows. Now, as you can see in the below wireframes, Refer a Friend is a feature of the NZ Plus app that enables existing customers to invite their friends to join the bank. The friends then need to complete a series of checklists or a checklist of steps or items, such as they need to join the bank, they need to create a savings goal, and make at least 3 card purchases. When these conditions are met, both the referrer and the friend or the recipient receive a monetary reward from the bank. All right, in the next slide, we have a diagram that you're seeing, and it's a significantly cut down and a simplified version of the actual implementation architecture of Refer a Friend. Let's try and look at the architecture now at a very high level. The various actions performed by both the parties, that is the referrer and the recipient, results in events being emitted out. For example, when the recipient joins the bank, our origination system is going to emit an origination completed event. Similarly, when they create a savings goal, the accounting system emits a goal created event, so on and so forth. All these events then flow through into our Google powered messaging platform to eventually get delivered to our rewards tracker service on Cloud Run for further processing and reward fulfillment. Now that you all are familiar with the key concepts of RAF, let's together build our very own event-driven application in under 5 minutes, simulating the RAF use case.